up, YouTube? This is Brian with BB's Vlogs and Adventures. Today, I decided to stop at this park. It's called Buffalo Ridge Park here in the north side of the Fort Worth area. I wanted to talk about something. And no, this is not a vlog. We're gonna go randonauting later. I just wanted to kind of talk about what's my angle on this channel. Well, one, we already know that I like to do like haunted things, haunted hotels. I like the history of Texas. It just seems like here in Fort Worth there's not a whole lot of haunted things that I've been able to encounter. Now, I did seem to have a good haunted encounter at the Manger Hotel whenever I was doing an Estes method, and after I had finished that Estes method. You'd have to go watch that video if you want to see it. But let's talk about randonauting, because that is another segment that I do on this channel. Is I actually do this app that's called Randonauting. There are a couple of bigger YouTube channels out there that do randonauting. I'm always seeing randonauting on these other YouTube channels as being chased by someone. I've never been chased by anybody. I have caught things that are manifestations that you're supposedly to do on the randonauting, but a lot of times the randonauts are busts. And any YouTuber like myself would only like to put out something that's going to be entertaining for the YouTube. But if you don't show the bust, the things that don't work, all the viewers are just going to think of you as you're some kind of clickbaiter. I have not clickbaited on this channel, and I don't plan to. But we're going to do randonauting in a different way. I did watch a video on where one guy, he even uses a spreadsheet to see how many duds and how many good randonauts that he actually does. But he only puts the good ones out there. I'm gonna keep continuing to put the bad ones out there. However, what I am going to do with this is I'm going to start doing more as far as getting out of my car in some places. I don't want to seem like a wuss, but this is Texas, and Texas is a little bit different of a state than a lot of people would live in. You definitely do not want to go to the country, get a randonaut out in the country, and then accidentally trespass whenever you don't realize that you're trespassing, because they will shoot you. I've done a randonauting that is called Don't Mess with Texas. These people here in Texas will shoot. You should go watch that one if you would like. I don't remember if there was anything special about that one or not. Another thing is I had went from just doing random thoughts on manifestations to doing the national holiday that today would be. It seems like here in Fort Worth, Texas, where I live, that I get a lot of more attractions. I get a lot more anomalies stuff, but void is actually the most negative. I would like to do more negative randonauts and see if I can get anything better than what we have. I'm going to continue to keep doing randonauting the way that I have been doing. Where I leave off is where I start. Truck was loud. Oh, they're carrying trailers. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm going to keep doing randonauting the way that I've always been doing, starting where I left off and so forth. But here in Fort Worth, I think I'm the only one that does this randonauting and puts it on video. With that being said, it's the reason why I think I got to get a little bit more out there with it. I need to get more out there with it because it's an app that you really don't want to play. It is a scary app. It will take you to places that you shouldn't go to. But we're going to go to these places. And let me be the one to put myself in danger, if that's what it leads me to. After all, I'm the one here in Fort Worth that lives here in Fort Worth, so I know this area better than most. So I just kind of wanted to go over a little bit of thought. So just that everybody knows, a lot of this randonauting, you run into a lot of duds. It'll send you to somewhere like a dentist office where our last left off, where that's where we will start. It takes you to just random houses, and then sometimes it takes you to different, it's taking me to all kinds of things. So today, I'm not going to use the national days anymore. I'm going to use whatever I may be looking for. I'm only going to do 1 point at one time. I'm not going to do the 3 points, but I'm going to do 3 points. 3 points every video, but 1 point at one time. So I'm going to leave this park. I just thought I wanted to talk about the randonauting adventures that I do on my channel. Drink a little bit of coffee and just rant a little bit about the things I'm going to do differently and see how it comes about for randonauting. Let's go. Where we left off last time at Bluebonnet Dental, and this is where we're going to start our first randonaut point. And I think I'm going to try to manifest something to cry over. So I'm going to open up the Randonauting app, which we're here right now. I'm going to use a tractor. Let's use a tractor on this one. Last time we used anomaly. Let's use a tractor. Let's go to the 10,000 radius. And then, like I said, instead of doing 3 total points, let's just use 1. Let's start it. Let's generate something to cry over. Something to cry over. Something to cry over. And we have our first randonaut location. We'll just push directions right there, finding the best route, which we're 15 minutes away. So let's start it up. She'll tell us where we're supposed to go. Well, at least I thought she would. She's not talking today. Oh well, let's go to the first randonaut location. I've taken us to this point. It's taken me to a Sports City Taverna. I don't know what would really make me cry here. I mean, yeah, it would make me cry if Old Faithful had to get towed, because I guess this is only for patrons only. A couple of benches out here. It didn't tell me that I had to walk anywhere. Seems like some Randonaut apps are a little bit different than others. Mine does sometimes give me some walking things to do, but I'm just kind of looking like in the grass areas and stuff like that. Some benches, they got some stones. I mean, I don't know, not unless you want to cry over some flowers that look dead. I don't know. Yeah, there's some flower pots. These look dead. But again, here's a little cardboard box. Turn this over. Kettle potato chips. Will those make you cry? How about some kind of treat package? I can't tell what it is. To be honest, I really don't care to pick it up to find out. It's like a little, yep, this is what it is though. As we get our first randonaut in, I don't know, I would have to say that this is a bust. I don't understand what I would really cry about. I mean, big boy like me though, take something big to make me cry. Alright, let's get into the car and see what we can pull up for our second randonaut. So as I sat here in the car and was thinking on what I want to manifest for my second point, I think I'm going to manifest, let's just go the word stress. Let's see what we can get just out of the word stress if we open this app and get to that. We're going to go to Randonauting. We're going to go back over here. We're going to generate. This time let's use void. We'll use next. We'll go 10,000 meters next. We're going to only look for 1 point, and we're going to think of stress. We're going to try to manifest something that has to do with stress. Stressful people, something in a stressful situation, and we've got one. Let's push directions on it, see what it has for us. It looks like it's a 16-minute drive, so we got another little drive to do. So let's go see what this Randonauting does with the word stress on void. Start it up. She was talking to me while I was driving.
Head west on Oakley Avenue toward Keller Ranch Road, then turn left onto Keller Ranch Road.
We'll do that. See you in a little bit. Okay everyone, this is kind of weird because it's not, because it takes me to a lot of random houses and stuff like that, but it's taking me to this brick house right here. And to be honest, a lot of times, as you see that flag that's out there on the porch, hanging off the porch, a lot of times what that is resembling, and a lot of people know this, is that there's been like a war veteran or somebody that's some kind of veteran that has been in either our armed forces or something that's fought for our freedom. A lot of these people would actually have stress disorders. I've heard of this before, but I'm actually going to turn around here. I mean, I didn't come around in this direction. I mean, I know that it's that house that is my destination. It's just kind of weird what I just saw behind me. And no, I'm not going to walk up to it because if you see over here, they've got a garage open. But look at that shed. It looks weird. The whole area over there looks real weird. I don't know. I mean, I just thought, I don't know what to think of this, to be honest. I manifested the word stress. I used the void. It sent me over here. This is the house that it sent me to. This is the exact address that it took me to. It's 7716 Buck Street. I have no idea. Tell me what you guys think in the comment. I mean, maybe I'm reaching here. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and start up the next Randonauting app while we're here. Or not app. I'm going to start up the next Randonauting session here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually going to go to generate. I'm gonna do a tractor again, and then I'm gonna put the 10,000 meters on again, and I'm gonna look for one point, but this time I'm gonna try to manifest the word blood. Let's see what that does. Blood. That's what we're manifesting, is blood. 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 It's waiting, and it's got me a point. I push directions, and it looks like I'm 10 minutes away, so we'll head over to this.
East on Buck Street toward Hewitt
She's
Street,
talking,
then turn
so
left
it's time
onto
to
Hewitt
go.
Street.
Gonna call this one definitely a bust. The reason why was because it took me on a busy road and just wanted me to stop right dead in the busy road. There's nothing that I saw that was left or right after passing it twice. But as you all know, if you've been watching my videos, I do love water fountains, and this is what I drove by. Kind of neat. Anyways, I call this one a bust because I couldn't even stop at it. It didn't even give me a chance. I'm gonna head out somewhere, do a little recap outro with all of y'all, because this is gonna do it. I gotta get ready and go to work. That's right, videoing did not stop me from going to work. It has recently, but I'm not gonna allow it to no more. I'm gonna continue videoing and everything, but let me get back to a location anywhere that I can actually stop at and just give you all a recap. To conclude, why not finish where I started? I don't know what this Randonauting was all about, The second Randonauting point we went to, I just put a narration to what I thought about it. I'm just being honest. But it could possibly be what it was meaning. The first one didn't make any sense at all. And the third one, I wouldn't have seen how it would have even made any sense had I parked and tried to walk all the way to it. So yeah, there you have it. If you like the videos, please like, subscribe, share the content if you'd like. Leave a comment down below. And hey, if you all have ideas that you would like me to try to manifest in these randonauting adventures, by all means, please leave it down in the comment below. I'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do. Tell me if you want to do an anomaly, attraction, or a void with it. We'll do it. Other than that, I don't have anything else, but please do everyone understand that I want to get to 50 subscribers. That way I can get to this San Antonio adventure. There's a lot that goes out there into the haunted stuff in San Antonio. That video I put out at the Manger Hotel really has me wanting to do more videos like that. And to do that, I'm gonna have to have more subscribers. So please, it would mean the world to me if you would. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave comments to the videos down below. Tell me what you all think, good or bad. If you don't like the video, put a thumbs down, it helps me too. Until next time, everyone stay safe. It's summertime, so let's all stay out of the heat.